So on my days off, what I really like is to just have something really simple and easy to do. Like, I never blow dry my hair. I don't think I've blow dried my hair in 5 years since having Evie. So I remember when I was pregnant and I would take time in the morning to blow out my hair and have all this time, that just completely went away when she was born. So now I really and truly, this is my hair. So I put those products in, I let it air dry. I scrunch it a little bit, but I have not touched my blow dryer in 5 years, and that's not an exaggeration. But what I do is if I have a meeting or I have somewhere to go or I'm going out and I don't have the luxury of having someone to do my hair, which is very often, there's a few styling things that I like to do. So most of the time I like a tousled, textured, undone hair look. So I take a combination of a flat iron and this sort of like hair curler wand thing. So what I like to do is I take the flat iron, because my hair can get a little bit wide and flip out from the middle down. This is a trick that Jenna can tell me. I just kind of flat iron and blunt the ends down. So I take it in and I just make it real blunt on the ends. Gives it that chicer look where it's a little bit flatter to your head, where it's not so wide on flipping out on the bottoms, and you can really see that like blunt look that apparently is very, it's kind of the first thing I do once it's air dried. So it still has the texture, but I've taken a lot of the weight out and a lot of the volume out of the bottom. The straightener is sort of like magic, it just works really good. And then for the tousled textured look, I take this wand, this curling iron wand, and I take pieces up top and I kind of like do like this, and then I kind of go the other way. But I always leave the end sort of out. And I kind of straighten it down like this, and it kind of gives it, you guys can see, but it gives it a little bit of this wavy texture. And I always like to curl away from my face in the front. I just think it's more flattering. And another little trick that I do is after I've done the bend, I kind of twist it like this with some serum. It gives it a little bit of that piecier, like I just slept in it, yet it looks really good. And half of this is using the right products, to be honest. But I really don't do too much because I don't like it to look too styled for every day. And that is sort of my everyday tousled, if I have to style it a little bit, beachy look. And then at times I will go out at night, and if I don't want to have just that undone look, I mean, there's not a ton I can do with this hairstyle, to be honest. There's like 1 to 2 to 3 maybe products and styles I like to do, but sometimes I like to just do like an all over straight sleek bob, and that's actually really easy. So if you've had your hair like this all day, then I just kind of take piece by piece with the flat iron and I just go around all down section by section, and I give myself a little bit more of this, what I call like the 90s sleek bob. This is really nice. It's really quick and easy to do. It's also really nice to do for like a change if you do want to go out and have a little different look. So Jenna always cuts my hair, but it's very blunt on the bottoms, so it kind of has a natural look to it no matter what I'm doing to it. So this is my like going out flat, chic, blunt look. This is my more everyday tousled California beach girl. Which one do you guys like more? Feel free to tell me. Do you like it straighter? It's kind of funny. Night, day, night, day. So I used to have really long, wavy hair for years. When I was doing a TV show called Witches of East End, we were all playing witches, and of course we had to have long, curly, wavy witch hair. So I had that for years. And then as soon as that show was done, I just wanted to change, and I cut it off, and I started here, and I went to here, I was here, and then all of a sudden I'm here. And I've been shorter than here, but the thing I love and why I've kept it short for so long is that it's so much easier, and it's such a look in a way without having to put a lot of work into it being a look. So when I had long hair, I felt like I was always having to like wave it, or it was like overwhelming on my body as well. So I really like having this kind of easier, low maintenance hair, and it works better with my life and being a mom. And what do they say? Once you go short, you never go back? That's not the same. Sometimes I get bored and I want to grow it back out again, or I put extensions in for a look. Like on roller dance, we have a lot of looks where my hair is long. So it's fun. I like to switch it up. I get very bored easily with looks. So it's either, you'll see me, I do different makeup or I do different hair looks. But overall, this is like a much easier style for my life, and I'll probably keep it. I'm not sure if everyone realizes, but most people you see on TV or on, any kind of show or event or talk show, we all wear extensions. Like that is just what's going on. So when you see me on any show, on World of Dancing especially, and I have long hair or I have a hair in a ponytail, or even this, I mean, I put pieces in all the time. I clip in pieces up top to give it more volume. But sometimes on camera it looks better to have more volume than less. I'm constantly using the tricks of the trade. So this is my hair, but when you see me on camera and it looks all nice and curved and waved and nice, that's generally because I'm using extensions. If you guys have any tips about styling short hair, or really I kind of want to know what you think of short hair. Do you like having long hair? Do you like having short hair? How do you do it? What are your tips and tricks? Send them to me because I read it all. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week, and subscribe below.